here at WAND Radio strive to bring you the very best entertainment the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult has to offer.
The Academy would like to remind our listeners that unicorns and other virtuous beings should enjoy WAND Radio at their own risk.
The management is not responsible for the continued purity of your unicorn. Thank you.
Listening to WAND Radio, your musical muse for magical moments, live from the High Academy for the Celestial and the Occult. I am your host, Calliope Merriweather, and joining me are my co-hosts,
Rupert von Koenig.
I am the Captain of Kringle, the Tyrant of Tidings, and the Prince of Partridge, Emmett. It is the most wonderful time of the year. How are the two of you doing?
Fairly good.
Candlenights is my favorite time of the year. Everyone's in a great mood. Everyone's happy. There's snow on the ground. It is beautiful. There's lights everywhere. Everyone wants to share alcohol with you. I actually pay for alcohol for the first time this year and share it. I help the needy. I volunteer at Soup Kitchen. I'm so excited. I love it.
It's awful.
People caroling all over the place. Music constantly. Everyone knows the words. It's great.
It's so loud.
What's so loud?
It's a horrid. It's a cacophony. Never ending.
Calliope, are you okay? I mean, it's a lot of people being positive towards one another and enjoying each other's company and really reflecting on, the ways they have been blessed in the previous year. Hey, what's so wrong about it?
The music. The music is unending.
It's the most wonderful time.
I will hurt you.
Of the year.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
I am not above hurting you either.
Jingle bell time.
Fine, you can do the episode by yourselves.
Okay, bye.
No. I was gonna say, no, don't wait, come back. School announcements, the holidays are upon us.
Yeah, don't wait, come back. Just like Willy Wonka, that was funny.
Bardic colleges will be caroling around the campus over the next several weeks with tip jars. Please consider donating to them to raise money for elementary school music programs in the area.
Yeah, so they can learn how to sing carols too.
Well, I mean, the music programs go the entire year. They're not just for, I just thought of something.
Yeah?
Christmas music on those little plastic recorders.
Oh, they're the best. It's amazing. A little drummer boy beating his skin.
Yes, little drummer boy. The dean would like to remind students that dorm room candlelight trees should be artificial and lit with flameless candles to avoid the fate of dormitory 4E.
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
A lot went wrong with that dormitory. I know this is, time I usually go back home and visit family. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be spending it with Lana, and I'm a bit nervous about it, to be quite perfectly frank. It's our first Candlenights together, so I feel...
Oh, yeah. What are you going to get her?
She's actually rather difficult to shop for, so I haven't found anything yet.
All right, well, you still got the rest of the month. We got 2-3 weeks left, right? We're fine. You're good. If you need help, just let me know. I'm a great gift giver.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I mean, she likes purple as a color. She likes donuts. She likes
Wait. Did Calliope really leave? Oh, hold on. You take care of her. Calliope, why are you running away? What's going on?
Because it's awful.
What's awful?
There isn't The music, it's no ending to it. It's just on and repetitive.
That's the point.
I go from one store to the next. It's the same fucking song. I didn't even have to change the channel because apparently they're all playing the same one. I can walk from one end of the mall to the other and the same song is still playing. It never leaves, Emmett. It never leaves. Everybody's cheery all the time. It's the worst. It's like everyone's hyped up on caffeine and no one stops.
It's all right. That's the point. It's all sugar. It's all the gingerbread and candy canes and everything. That is exactly what's going on. But Calliope,
I hope they get a sweet tooth and then diabetes.
wait, you haven't heard Wham's Last Christmas yet, have you?
17 times yesterday alone.
Oh my God, is this early already? Oh my gosh. But Calliope, you can't think of it that way. Do not think of this holiday season as a time of people going out and being wonderful to each other. Don't think of this season as a time of music and song and feast and thanks. What you need to do is you need to analyze how this beautiful season brainwashed all the people of the world and use that for your future endeavors.
My God, he's right.
So come back with us, Calliope. Come back and finish the show. For us. For Christmas. For your crazy shambling horde of evil monsters.
Yes, I must show an example to the minions. I will return.
I mean, that's how Santa did it. He got a bunch of elves to follow him.
So only the original version applies. You can enjoy remixes, you can enjoy covers, those are fine. But the rule is you're out as soon as you recognize that the song is playing. So I encourage you, everybody join up. It's a lot of fun. Also, the rule is that while we cannot stop you from deliberately sending your friends to Whamhalla, the intention is that this is a survival game, not a battle royale. So don't be a dick about it. Just enjoy. Have fun.
Wait, what are we talking about?
These people have evidently... He's talking about the Wham challenge you lost yesterday 17 times. But these people obviously have never seen Walking Dead. It is absolutely a battle royale.
I haven't seen that episode of The Walking Dead. I stopped in the 3rd season.
Yeah, me too. But I'm going to go Negan all up on their asses.
Wham, wham, wham.
Wham, wham, wham.
Alrighty. Well, let's try and be cheerful. Okay.
Welcome back, Calliope. We'll just turn down the background music now.
Okay, nope, I can do it. I can do this. Dear ones, I spent the last week performing at an outdoor music festival. I used my thaumaturgy cantrip to make my voice louder so everyone could hear me, but it still hasn't worn off. Oh, I should probably say this in the way that they wrote it, right? Give it a little bit of more tonality, right? That's probably better. Dear ones!
That's very loud.
I spent the last week performing at an outdoor music festival. I used my thaumaturgy cantrip to make my voice louder so everyone could hear me, but it still hasn't worn off. Please advise as I talk in my sleep and my roommate is starting to complain. Sincerely, louder than words.
Okay, wait. I don't understand here. Why did you have to scream it out, though?
Because I had to...
Is that just for dramatic effect?
Yes.
And get some of that frustration out? I mean, I'm all for it. I just wanted to know.
Yes.
It definitely has left a ringing in my ears that has nothing to do with the handbell chorus.
Well, I mean, you gotta give the people what they want.
Could it be that it's actually has worn off, but they're just so deaf from the concert that they think it hasn't worn off, and they're just screaming all the time so they can just be heard?
That's a good question.
So, okay, here's a question. How are they going to hear our response?
What?
Precisely. So, 2 recommendations is that 1, if it hasn't worn off, that your roommate get a silence spell. And 2, if it has worn off and there's, actual damage done, you might want a use of lesser or greater or restoration or regenerate spell to get your eardrums back.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to add to that. I mean, I think, unless you're... Oh, what if his roommate's trolling him? Like, he just wants a new roommate for another reason, And it's just like, no, you're super loud all the time, and you're gonna have to move out. I'm sorry, you have to find another room. And he wants his girlfriend to move in. Or his boyfriend.
You know, I've heard that there's this weird fey creature that goes around playing pranks this time of year on people. And I think this might be the result of that happening. So it might not be your thaumaturgy spell. It might be another creature's thaumaturgy spell that keeps happening.
What kind of what's the name of that creature? It sounds kind of scary.
A shelf elf.
A shelf elf?
I've never heard of this thing.
Yeah, it's evidently a very specific type of fey elf that can only be found on shelves. That's how you capture them, is you put shelves everywhere, and that's the only places they can go.
Huh.
I was wondering why Home Depot was out of shelves today.
Everybody's preparing for the elves.
Huh. Yeah, trying to catch it. Yeah, absolutely. When you catch it, do you get any gold or anything?
I think it just stops pranking you.
Oh. Huh. This game's kind of rude. There should be some kind of payout, you'd think. Like some candy canes or something.
That would be nice.
Maybe a little unwrapped Hershey Kisses laying around.
It seems like it would be a rather benign prank. Look like little chocolate caltrops.
I was thinking little chocolate poops, but yeah.
Very, very smooth poops.
Like soft serve. Comes out like froyo.
Like googly poops.
Googly poops. Well, louder than words, I hope we helped you. Louder than words, I hope we helped you with your endeavors. Please seek medical attention if it lasts for more than 4 hours.
No one should be hard of hearing for more than 4 hours.
Yes, if you are hard of hearing for more than 4 hours, you should definitely see a professional. Why do people put anonymous names on these when it's going to be very obvious who the hell they are? The only guy shouting on campus is going to be this guy.
It's the holiday season, Emmett. Everyone is shouting on campus.
It's the holiday season, and whoop they do, dickory dock.
Everyone is shouting.
Fairmont! Last night I was studying at the astronomy tower when I noticed something down on the quad. I won't mention any names, but a TA I recognize has definitely contracted lycanthropy. I want to help them, but I know this condition has a negative stigma. Tell me about it. How can I go up bringing up their furry problems without sounding insensitive or getting them into trouble? Yours, Under the Moon. First of all, don't call them a furry. It's offensive.
Yeah, furries are very different. Calliope, where were you last night?
I'm not a TA. It wasn't me. I was in my dorm room. Oh, no. Last night I went to visit Chip.
Who's Chip?
It was my friend. You guys heard him when you accidentally opened up the group. Yeah, that's Chip.
Yeah. All right, he's the one that called you with the mouse problem. He sounded like a good dude.
Oh yeah. He was terrifying. He's terrifying.
Oh yeah, he's terrified of a lot of things.
Yeah, he sounded like a good dude. So you know what I would do is maybe instead of being stupid about it, you go and tell someone and like proper authorities, and they can help this person properly instead of thinking you're going to be able to handle it on your own. I'm getting real tired of people getting hurt on campus because people didn't I want to help my friend. They're going to hurt him. They're not going to hurt your friend. They're going to take care of your friend.
The people on campus are very well equipped to deal with people who have contracted or were born with lycanthropy.
Look at Calliope right here. Calliope's got it. She does really well.
It is, we've got a little sign in our office. It's been 75 days since our last biting.
Right.
I wasn't even a koala at the time.
Helps when we got the diapers. It's like being swaddled. You was warm.
Rupert, you're going to have to change that sign.
You stay away.
And we're just going to move the little dusk eucalyptus money tree that I purchased, and we're putting that right in front of me. So, yep, there we are. And I think this is a good time to go to our ad break.
Ooh, never mind.
Yeah, let's do that.
Eucalyptus.
The more someone makes you think about your body, the harder it becomes to ignore. Your tongue, for example. Usually you hardly notice it's there. But when I mention it, you can feel your tongue bumping up against your lower teeth, the tips just resting on them. You notice how your tongue feels just a little too long for your mouth, and you notice it never really lies still. You move it about constantly without thinking about it, backwards and forwards and from side to side. Suddenly it feels strangely wet and heavy in your mouth, doesn't it?
He's right.
A few seconds ago, you hardly noticed your tongue, but just one message ensured you can't stop thinking about it. Now imagine hundreds of holiday messages people are exposed to every day, subtly changing the way they think about this time of year. See how you can help at stopthemadness.sigil. Be your Grinchy self. You are now breathing manually.
Robot, why would you do that?
What?
That's horrible. That's horrible, Rupert.
I think you're having an allergic reaction.
What's wrong, Emmett?
No, I can taste my tongue. I can taste my tongue. I know what my tongue tastes like now. It's not pleasant.
Well, stop sticking it places.
But I have to worship on Sundays.
Is that Flossie's number one goddess coming into play there, my friend? I heard she hasn't been the same since that trip to the location that felt she was a deity.
Yeah, her legs gave out. Yeah.
Are you a writer composing your magnum opus? A storyteller creating a rich world for your table of adventurers to explore? Nerdsmith is proud to be powered by WorldAnvil.com. World Anvil is a comprehensive online tool to help even the most complex of worlds be organized and brought to life. Create epic worlds with a rich tapestry of characters, places, timelines, species, and more. WorldAnvil.com. Light up the forge.
Would you like to reach across the plains to a loved one, send a message to your mom or dad, tell them happy Candlenights, or ask for a care package to save you from dorm food, or to congratulate your buddy and wish him a happy new year? Visit nerdsmith.org and get a nerd alert. Rupert, Calliope, or I will send your sentiments out on the airwaves. Your sentiment and your sediment. Yes, we'll send your dusty loved ones out on the airwaves. On the old dusty trail. Send that dusty trail off to dusty land.
You know, we should really set these ads in concrete before we start recording.
Oh my.
Submit questions and magic items to us using the hashtag WandRadio on Twitter. We are proud members of the Nerdsmith Network.
You can also visit us on our Discord. Visit nerdsmith.org for more information on how you can join the Discord and chat with Emmett, Rupert, and I anytime you like. You can also submit questions or magic items for us to review there as well.
So, Calliope, what was your friend's name? Chip. Was this a friends with a little something, or is it like serious or what?
Oh, no, we're just friends.
Oh, so no benefits at all.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of benefits.
Okay, all right. I want to understand. What are you getting for Candlenights?
Oh, not like physical benefits. If you just there's other benefits to knowing Chip.
I'm sorry. So what are you getting them for Candlenights or whatever? Hanukkah.
I haven't decided what I'm going to give Chip.
Kowalika.
Don't push it, Emmett. I will bite you.
Push it real good.
I haven't decided what I'm going to give him for Candlenights yet. Let's see. Last year he got me a very, very nice book. I think I might get him a new sword this year. His old one seems to have been misplaced, so
no.
I might get him a new sword. What are you gonna get Flossie?
I'll get back to you on that.
More duct tape.
Ask me later. I'll have an answer later.
I think she's out of duct tape.
That's a write-off. She doesn't need me to buy that for her.
Fair.
Dear WAND, my girlfriend says that she thinks it is time for our relationship to go to the next level, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. I like her and I want to spend time with her, but I'm just not ready for that level of commitment. How do I tell my girlfriend that I'm not comfortable with her using the save slots on my PlayStation? Signed, Don't Hate the Player. Are you and Lana at that point, Rupert? Do you share the save spots on your PlayStation?
No, I don't think that she's ever touched a PlayStation. So
It really depends on how much room you've got left. I mean, I don't mind. But don't they have like their own cards now? Or no, they used to. Now they don't. They went backwards on that one. They're like, you got plenty of space now. Oh, wait, until all this DLC.
Yeah, and then the mandatory updates that happen where, you buy the physical game and then all of a sudden you have to download 18 gigabytes of updates the first night. It's like, didn't this game just come out? How dare you? So it sounds like what you're having an issue with here, Don't Hate the Player, is relinquishing control. I think you're having an issue with, sharing the things that you think are, just your area, and she wants to help with that or participate in it. So let her participate, knowing that you might lose some data. You might you might have to go back and get that golden chocobo again.
I think it's important to know what it is you really expect and want out of a relationship, and the most important thing you can do is communicate. But, save spots on your space station.
Save spots on your space station?
Save slots on your PlayStation. I mean, just think of it as a baby step to what it could become in the future. Baby steps.
Just be sure to move all of the things that you don't want her to overwrite onto a different onto a different disk, so that way, or memory card, so that way, it's not going to overwrite anything, super important.
I don't know. I'm boycotting the PlayStation, all the consoles. I'm boycotting all the consoles.
Are you going PC now?
I have been for a while. I'm just tired of all the exclusive content. Like the best looking game I've seen in forever, Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks amazing. I never even played the first one, but like, no, it's console only. You can't play it on PC. Like, fuck you. I'm done. Moving on. That's my rant for the day.
I think Emmett is just upset because he's been homesick for the ranch, and Red Dead Redemption 2 allows you to see horses' balls shrivel in the cold.
It looks really, really freaking amazing. And yes, I may have been planning to dip certain parts of me into ice water while I'm playing for the real experience. What's that to you?
Nothing at all.
It's good for longevity, too.
Longevity? What? Like prolonging your life?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Me either.
Maybe your girlfriend is just trying to get you to spend more time with her. Maybe you need to put the console down a little bit here and there, and take some time with your significant other.
Or get a co-op game. Play together.
Your girlfriend is the golden chocobo.
Wait a second. I was going to say, your girlfriend wants to play games. What is your problem? Play games with your girlfriend. Oh, no, she wants to play the solo games on... Oh, never mind. I got it. Get a second TV and a second console, put them right side by side. You both play at the same time. She gets all her own games and everything.
What I have found, and I know it's not a PlayStation game, but the best activity that I could think of to do with another person is a game that I like to call...
Hide the sausage.
Mario Kart Madness. You play Mario Kart, or, you know what, Dr. Mario is also good. So, what you do is you play Dr. Mario against each other. If you lose, you take a shot. If you win, you take a shot. And then you can play again. And whoever keeps winning has to take the shot until you've evened the odds.
I'd throw the first 3 or 4 games and then just start playing to win from there, because you'll definitely get the wins done. I mean, on Mario, I could lose 3 times in like 2 minutes.
Whatever you do, do not try playing Masters of Terrascasi with her. It will destroy your relationship.
That's a good point.
And Dream Daddy's a good one. Do they have that on console? Are we talking about the original PlayStation?
On PlayStation? The original PlayStation? The console of... It's what... PlayStation, not PlayStation 4, not PlayStation 3. PlayStation. That's what it says.
But, okay, but if this person isn't 100% savvy, then they might just call it PlayStation.
Ah, that's fair. I didn't think of that. And I've been giving my answers like they're using the memory cards. Okay, I feel foolish now.
Oh, all right. Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. You could. I don't know if they have memory cards now. You know what you do? Go get yourself a Dreamcast, and then you can have a little Tamagotchi you take with you everywhere, and play little mini games to enhance your full games. It was a brilliant system, and it should have done a lot better than it did. It was at the height of Tamagotchi.
All right. Well, should we go ahead and move on, or do you think we've?
I think we've exhausted that question. I think it's all played out.
All right. Dear Wand, can you say anything about the rumors surrounding the reasons why the only girls' shower in Gygax Hall was shut down? Administration says that it was a pipe burst, but I heard that some kind of monster got into the shower and ate a student. I have a friend who said he heard screams coming from the shower, and the last time I walked by, it smelled strongly of boysenberry jam. Do you know what's going on? Signed, Plum Confused.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that there was pipes bursting, and that's why they was screaming. But I don't think that it had anything to do with water.
Wouldn't be surprised if a pipe did burst and you do smell boysenberry jam.
Well, that's true. Maybe. The jam came back the very next day.
I'm sure there was a lot of water.
Has anyone caught it yet?
How do you catch jam?
But if the jam is back, that's a sobering thought. I mean, we talked about, grabbing bread and making peanut butter sandwiches and, doing that. But I would advise against using cookies because it's just going to dodge them.
Or refuse them.
Here's my question. If it's boysenberry jam, why did it do it in the girls' shower? Wouldn't it have gone into the boys' shower? It is boysenberry.
You don't know much about boys, do you?
No.
Many of them do prefer to be in the woman's shower.
Better smelling soaps.
Oh, that's a good point.
Sure, that's it.
I mean, have you smelled conditioner? Like women's conditioner? It smells amazing.
All right. Well, I have one question though. Have they cordoned off and closed it? I meant, have the watch been there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you got to preserve the crime scene.
God damn it!
I do get one good one this time.
I think it's time for our magic item, yeah?
I think so. Oh, did you bring one in?
I did. I've been told that it is an update to the Ring of Protection.
Oh, all right.
The ever-popular adventuring magic item that everyone likes to wear. Instead of having to use metals in this instance, there are some people who are allergic. And so a more conscientious-minded tinkerer has found out a way to imbue a silicone ring with the same protective abilities of the Ring of Protection. So, Emmett, if you'd like to go ahead and give it a try...
You know it's safe because I didn't bring it in.
No. That don't make it safe. All right. All right, here, give it to me. So I should just turn around here and just pull down. No, hold on. Okay, don't look.
Okay. Is he really? Mm-hmm. Thank God for the desk.
Why are we not looking?
That's where it goes, right?
I suppose.
Or is it a finger ring?
It's
a finger ring?
It was until now.
All right, sorry, never mind. It won't fit. It didn't fit. All right, here we go. All right, there you go. Yeah, all right.
Okay, so you put it on and you speak the command word, which is Magnum, and it should activate.
All right, Magnum.
That's clever.
That is clever.
Well, evidently, Emmett, this makes you immune to disease, but you'll only be able to hold your breath for a very brief amount of time while sealed inside the suit of protection.
Yeah, I like the hat tip. Looks very nice.
Mm-hmm. Evidently, that is where some sort of warning light can be stored, so that way, if it detects any specific sort of environment, in which case you would be subject to disease or poisons or different type of planar energies, the little light will light up.
Oh, nice. How you doing in there, Emmett?
Hello.
So, basically, the Ring of Protection is pretty much just Leslie Nielsen's favorite way of going about things, then.
It looks like they still have some kinks to work out.
What?
You can take the ring off.
You can't raise it.
You can't reach the ring?
Did you put it on your hand, or did you put it elsewhere?
It's on my hand right there. Just let it turn around. Just turn it around.
Okay, well, here we go. We can always try cutting it open.
Be sure to pinch the top before you roll it down.
Okay, I'm going to try rolling it off of his finger then.
I'm kidding.
Okay, and did you put this on the wrong direction?
Oh no. He's starting to turn a little blue.
Mm-hmm. I would say that he's turning a little purple. All right, we'll get it off here. We'll cut it open, and you can do the little balloon dance that you see in people doing in malls or something.
Okay, fine. I'll get the fucking thing off. I can hold my breath a long time, but damn. Oh, geez. All right. No, that's dangerous. I'll market that to kids sometime, I'm sure. Ooh. All right. I'm back. Sorry.
Evidently, it also comes in cherry flavor.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the Birchfield Institute Archives. Sit with me among these ancient tomes as we explore, like sands through the hourglass, the days of
What are you doing back?
hey, Ren.
Oh my gods! What is all this smoke?
It's just incense for the ritual. How else am I gonna reach through the plains and tell these fine folk about all the cool adventures that our friends
You cannot hotbox in the special collections wing. You will ruin the books.
I can fix anything that gets broken down.
That is not
I
the
don't
point.
understand why this is such a
Threads in the Veil, an audio drama series on nerdsmith.org or wherever you get your
Have you ever
podcasts.
tried yoga?